Welcome back to a little old fashioned. I'm back at Party Mart. But let me tell you why. Because they have a $50 sale shelf. Now, looking back on one of my videos, I saw two bottles that I really want to try. And every time I see that bottle in other liquor stores, it has a higher price tag. So let's go into Party Mart and let's see if we can find some good bottles at some great prices. Let's go. But before we go over the $50 shelf, let's talk about what they have on their main shelf. We have the Sazerac Rye, Four Roses OBSF, and OESK. Barstown, 2XO, Maker's Mark, Joseph Magnus, Angel's Envy. Again, that Angel's Envy Triple Oak. I like it better than the old fashioned. It's an okay pour. I'm just really going down the wall just to show you what they have to offer here at Party Mart. Now, I'm coming into this store for a particular bottle, and I know what that bottle is. I just want to give you a quick overview of what they have, just in case you want to come visit the store. The Uncle Nearest, again, very good bottle here. The Elijah Craig Toasted Pearl wasn't one of my favorites, but it was okay. One bottle that I see that I really want to try is the Heaven Hill Grain to Glass. I really want to try this Heaven Hill Grain to Glass. You really can't find this bottle too many places. 35% wheat, 52% corn, and 13% malt. Distilled in 2017, 2024 release, 121 proof Heaven Hill Grain to Glass. I really want to try this bottle here. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried this bottle and if it is worth the price. Okay, on the clearance section, $50 out the door, we still have the Buzzard Roost. Now, I really wanted to try the Burrow Strength Buzzard Roost, especially for $50. Sitting at 113 proof, I really want to try this one, but I did not come into the store for this bottle. The Blackened, I have seen this bottle on the shelf for $110, $115, 116.2 proof. You really don't hear too much about this particular bottle, but for $50, that's more than half the price. It might not be a bad buy. Let me know in the comments below if you look at a bottle or if you see a bottle on this shelf that you think is way worth more than $50. Let me know and I will come back and pick one up. This Fortuna is a good bottle. It's a very good bottle. 102 proof, I think it's worth more than $50, but I have one of those. We have the Starlight Rickhouse Rye, 92 proof. We have the Conviction already. Good Times Rye. Now this Good Times Rye, I do not have this one, 120 proof. This is not a bad buy because all the Good Times I have seen were close or over $100. And it's on the shelf at $50. Might not be a bad buy. We have another Blackened. We have a Burl Foundation. And we still have one bottle of Blue Run. I have a bottle of Blue Run that I picked up at Party Mart for $50. Haven't opened it yet, but eventually I would do just that. Okay, we have the Willet Purple Top back there. We still have the Van Winkle 12-year-old, the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. We have the Woodford Reserve 121. Down below we have the Thomas Handy. This is 127.2 proof. The Joyce T Stag, one of the bottles that I'm looking for in 2025. 136.1 proof. Eventually, I'm going to get you, Joyce T Stag. You're on my list. I'm hunting for you. I'm hunting for you. We have the E.H. Taylor small batch, the Burl Proof, uncut, unfiltered, and the straight rye back there. We have an Eagle Rare 17-year-old, Rock Hill Farm, and an Old Forester 1924 10-year. I had them pull the E.H. Taylors out the shelf because I just wanted to get a closer look at these bottles. I don't have the straight rye. I don't have the Burl Proof, uncut, unfiltered, but I do have the small batch, which is an okay bottle. It's a pretty nice bottle, but I just wanted to see these bottles up close because this one here is definitely on my list to hunt for in 2025. You probably gonna ask how much are these bottles, and I can tell you this one here is $69. The small batch is $69. Now, the Burl Proof, uncut, unfiltered, you will definitely have to call up here or come up here to get a price because the more money you spend, the cheaper you can get that bottle for. And it goes for the straight rye also. But they do have all three here at Party Mart. I'm leaving Party Mart and I am excited. You know, I get excited every time that I leave a liquor store. You know, I always buy something in every store that I go into, and today is not the exception. I'm walking away with 2 bottles. But before we get there, stay tuned. Stay tuned because I'm going to do a review on one of the 2 bottles that I'm taking home with me today. Now, I look back on a video that I shot about 2 weeks ago here at Party Mart, and I noticed they have 2 bottles that I had to come back and get. The first bottle that I'm walking away with is this one here. I'm excited. The Blackened. I do not know too much about this bottle, but it's sitting at 116.2 proof. And I got it for $50 right out the door. The last time I seen this bottle, I'm gonna tell you, it was about $115, $120. I think I got a steal, baby, a steal. The second bottle that I'm walking away with, I'm excited about this one also. It's the Good Times Rye, sitting at 114 proof. This bottle right here. Now, all the Good Times that I have tried, I love them. I love them. Even though I'm just now getting into ryes, hopefully I enjoy this bottle. And if I don't, you know where it's going to go? In a good old-fashioned cocktail, because I love old fashions. But stay tuned because I am going to do a review on one of these 2 bottles. Let's go. Thank you for stopping by. I do not want to take up too much of your time, but in 2025, I decided to do a review on every bourbon hunt. And today I picked up 2 bottles. Now I'm excited about these bottles, the Blackened and the Good Times. I've seen this bottle plenty of times in many stores, but I did not know I can get it at a great price. I had to review a video and I saw this Blackened and I said to myself, for $50, you cannot beat it, because the last time I seen this bottle on the shelf, it was around $105, $110. So I'm excited that I got it for $50 out the door. The Good Times. I have tried Good Times. Not this particular bottle, but I have tried the Good Times, and every bottle that I tried, I enjoyed it. So hopefully I'm going to enjoy this Good Times rye sitting at 114 proof. This one right here, $50 out the door. I've seen this bottle multiple times, around $95 on the shelf. So I'm excited to get it at the price that I got it today. Now, I do not know which bottle I really want to review today, but I'm leaning toward the Blackened. So let's go with the Blackened. So let's open this up and let's see what it's all about. Let's go. Okay, the Blackened. The color is definitely there. The legs, it is coating the glass. It's definitely there. Let's give it a little twirl. Yeah, I definitely like the color. Let's put it to the nose and let's see what this Blackened is going to bring to the nose. Let's go. Okay, different. It's something different. It gives a little citrus nose to it, grape citrus nose to it. It has you can tell it's going to be a little spicy. You can smell some oak on the nose. So it's pretty interesting because I did not think I was going to get citrus off the bat on the nose, but it smells pretty good. Now, does it smell like it's going to drink at 115? It doesn't. Again, I have been wrong plenty of times on this video or my channel, so do not hold me to that until I try it, but it does not smell right off the bat like it's going to drink at 115 proof, but I love the nose. Citrus, again, apple, grape, apple, citrus, cinnamon, oakiness on the nose. So let's put it to the palate and let's see what we get on the palate of this Blackened. Cheers. Okay, this is my first pour of the day. I think it's drinking right at maybe 100 proof. I do not see 115 proof on this bottle. It's my first pour of the day, and I was expecting to feel that, you know, that hug, that burning sensation, which is there, but it's not what I expected. From the palate, I get grape. I get raisin, I get cinnamon, I get oakiness. That's what I get on the palate. I have seen this bottle Blackened on the shelf for $105, $110. Is it worth that much? I'm going to say no. Let me tell you why. Because I got this one for $50. If you just take your time, be patient, and hunt for these bottles, you can get them at a reasonable price. 1 out of a 10, 10 being the highest. What am I going to rate this Blackened at? I'm going to give it a 7. 7 is not bad at all because 5 is average. But before we go, check out the t-shirt, A Little Old Fashioned. I love my t-shirts. I really do. The company I was using before, I no longer use them because it was taking them a month and a half just to get t-shirts out. But this company here, get them out fast. When I mean fast, I got this t-shirt in less than 7 days. So if you want to become part of the Little Old Fashioned team, hit the link below. You can get it in your size. You can get it in your color. All you have to do is hit the link below. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button because I am asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.